JCW Live event for April 8th, 2020, and we are about to have the contract signing for Rennick versus Rath at Starmania. So wait a minute, something's going on backstage. Oh my God, Rennick! Rennick from behind! Rennick is attacking Rath! Rennick's attacking Rath! Well, I guess that contract's not getting signed tonight. I mean, if it doesn't get signed, the match is still on. But, like, these two were supposed to have a confrontation in the ring. But Rennick wasn't gonna wait. And freaking, he's going after Rath. And these guys, they're going at it right now. But Rennick does a strike at Rath. Rennick with a headbutt. These men will collide one-on-one at Starmania 16. Student versus teacher. The rematch the world has been waiting to see. JCW's the two guys who are the most dominant guys in JCW history. Rath has taught Rennick everything he knows, and Rennick for the past number of months has gone absolute crazy over the fact that he didn't beat Rath back at Backlash. Good God, Rath just nailed Rennick with a trash can. Rennick even lost his position as SmackDown GM over this way end of days. And just like that, Rennick is out. But yeah, Rennick lost his job as SmackDown GM over all of this with Rath. Freaking Rennick's craziness of wanting, another match with Rath has cost Rennick his job as SmackDown General Manager. He's just lucky he only lost his job as SmackDown GM, and he didn't lose his job as a competitor here in JCW, because he could have lost his job as a competitor. Rennick could have lost more than his position as SmackDown GM. He could have also lost his job as a competitor. So Rennick's pretty lucky, and Raw GM Jacob approved of this inter-promotional match between Rennick and Rath for Starmania. Plus, the head of the board of directors, Mr. McMahon, also approved of this match. And Rath takes down Rennick again. Oh man, but Rennick is in a bad spot. Oh wait, Rennick's got Rath. Rennick with a Rutherford, it's gonna go to sleep. It had to feel very good for Rennick to deliver that on Rath. And you know Rennick, his hatred for his former master, and the fact that he was able to beat him just infuriates him. Oh, it's on the wall. These guys are just battling it out in the backstage area. I mean, they are going to be going at it in an unsanctioned match at Starmania, so might as well get used to these guys brawling all over the place. What? Oh, right over the skull with that briefcase. And Rath trying to recover. Oh my God, Rath out of nowhere with his knee struck to Rennick, and Rennick is down. You can see the evil in Rath's eyes. And oh my God, he's got a chair. Rennick trying to get up onto his own 2 feet. And Rath cracks the chair over Rennick's skull. And Rath is just brutalizing Rennick. Jesus, Rath. When is enough enough? Now what? Throwing her. Wait, what is Rath? No. He's not gonna DDT him on the desk. Don't do it, Jesus! Rath just DDT'd Rennick on the damn desk. And now he's picking up Rennick. And he still isn't done. Now he's gonna powerbomb Rennick through another table. And he powerbomps Rennick through another table. I'll see you, Rennick, at Starmania. It was a nice try to get a jump on me, but you failed, just like you failed at Backlash, and just like you will fail at Starmania. Oh man, what will happen? Freaking Rennick and Rath brawling backstage. Rennick and Rath were scheduled to have a man-to-man confrontation in the ring, but freaking Rennick and Rath wanted to get their hands on each other so bad that they did not wait for their man-to-man confrontation in the ring. They just immediately started brawling backstage. And, well, Rath, he won the brawl, but will he win the match at Starmania? Well, we'll find out. As with Starmania quickly approach. And with Starmania quickly approaching, you gotta wonder. You really do gotta wonder what could possibly be coming next. Like, who will win at Starmania? I mean, Rennick and Rath, just like they did at Backlash, are going at it in an unsanctioned street fight. So, what will happen when Rennick and Rath go to war at Starmania? Will Rennick get his redemption and beat his former master Rath and finally be at peace, or will Rath once again defeat his protege, the original Sin Rennick? That's, well, what we'll find out at Starmania. That's, man. But anyway, coming up next, it is Black Heron versus Alberto Del Rio. And speaking of Starmania, this man, Black Heron, at Starmania will be in an I Quit match against Two Twisted Merc, as this whole Merc BH feud got reignited at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view when Two Twisted Merc, like BH, he put his worldwide championship on the line in a 10-man Royal Rumble match, and 2TM entered last, and it came down to him and BH, and Merc eliminated BH to win the match and the championship. And then for Merc to trash talk BH, it just angered Black Heron. And then that was just another reason why, I mean, Merc taking the worldwide championship from BH is only the first reason why his and Merck's feud reignited. But for Merck to mock BH afterwards, it just made things boil over even more. And now Merck challenging BH to an I Quit match at Starmania, which BH accepted, has now led to what will be the end of one of the greatest rivalries in JCW history. We've said many times in the past that these matches will be BH and Merck's last, but this is legit. This will be BH and Merck's last match against each other, and it will be an I Quit match. They've gone at it in I Quit matches before, and they were very intense. But they will cross paths one more time at Starmania for the Worldwide Championship. And you know, BH, he's got Merck on his mind right now, but he can't be focused on Too Twisted Merck right now. He needs to be focused on the man who he's about to go one-on-one with, Alberto Del Rio. Because, I mean, if he's not focused on Del Rio, he could end up losing this match and losing some well-needed momentum heading into Starmania, which is only 2 weeks away. As here we go, it is BH versus Del Rio. And BH, whoa, launched himself at Del Rio, but impressive by Del Rio. Oh, no way, BH. Oh. Belly to belly. Man, you know, BH is craving that Worldwide Championship. But it's not only about getting the Worldwide Championship back, it's about ending this thing with Merck. Once and for all, make sure Merck never appears here again. Oh, and Del Rio stomps to the ribs, and Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio being very, very wise right now. Ooh. Del Rio with a shot to the arm, and Del Rio continuing to play it smart in there, which is, well, what you gotta do, you know. And now Del Rio throwing BH into the corner. Wait. Oh, BH. He ain't done yet. He ain't done yet. What's this? Wait, what? Oh my god! Oh my god, what the hell was that? Like a spike DDT from the top rope, followed by German. And BH is just losing his mind right now. It's like he's imagining Alberto Del Rio to be Merck, and hey, maybe that's a good idea. And BH showing off his strength by just tossing Del Rio. Del Rio is in a precarious position. Wait, Del Rio, oh, catching BH. Oh, and again. If Del Rio wants to win this match, he better keep that foot on the gas pedal. Backbreaker to BH, and Del Rio continues. Del Rio to the top. Boy, BH, oh my god, Jesus. Black Heron. It's just whenever Del Rio starts to get going, BH is there to just stop him. Wait, oh my god. And BH lining it up. Meat hook. No, Del Rio. He was able to reverse it into a freaking, power slam followed by backstab for Del Rio, the cover. Oh, Del Rio almost got a massive victory. and what would be an upset in my eyes had Del Rio gotten the 3 count there. But Del Rio, he's not done. What is on Del Rio's mind? And now what? Del Rio going to the top. BH trying to fix his legs. Wait. Del Rio, oh my God, what the? Jesus, what the hell was that? Oh, but BH kicked out. Oh, Black Heron is not out of this yet. But Del Rio, I am very, very impressed with the fight he is giving a star in BH. Oh, BH has been on fire as of late, and the anger built up inside of him, and then the fact that BH is practically a legend here in JCW just makes this performance Del Rio is giving in this fight Del Rio is giving BH even more impressive. Oh, rake in the eyes. Back suplex. Oh no! Del Rio, he was fatigued, and BH popped right back up. And you can see the fire in this demon's eyes. Oh. Black Heron right into Spine Buster. And BH, can he hit it this time? Can he knock Del Rio's head off this time? Yes! You can see the fire in Black Heron's eyes as he signals for the end of Alberto Del Rio. Wait a minute. What is running through BH's mind? Oh no. Oh no. We've seen BH do this to many men in the past. And Del Rio's gonna be the next man to suffer this. Black and gold power bomb on the apron. No one, and I mean no one, gets up from that. A black and gold powerbomb on the apron. That is it. Call an ambulance. This thing is over. And BH, he knows it. The cover. Black Heron with the victory. But Del Rio put up one hell of a fight. Del Rio has nothing to be ashamed of. BH dominated in the early goings of this match, but when BH went for that meat hook, Del Rio would reverse into a power slam. Del Rio was able to take full-on advantage, and he had control for a while at many points, especially here. We thought Del Rio was going to pull out an upset and win, but in the end, BH came back and defeated Del Rio. I mean, black and gold powerbomb on the apron. That was it. BH was running this thing for sure. And now BH. Wait a minute, BH with a senton. He isn't done with Del Rio. Crossface. And Del Rio's tapping. Del Rio has tapped. But BH isn't done. Black and gold powerbomb. First he puts in the crossface on Del Rio to send a message to Merc. And then he hits him with a black and gold powerbomb. Merc. At Starmania in our I Quit match. This'll all come to an end, and I will finish you once and for all, and you will scream the words I quit. You won't just say them, you will scream the words I quit. You make this personal, Merc, and you will pay for it at Starmania. Because I promise you, not only am I taking that championship, I am taking you to hell.